Hey guys, Nichols here. Today we're gonna take a good look at the Nendoroid Penny Parker with SPDR from Into the Spider-Verse. I love this movie, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. This is the DX version of Penny Parker, which includes SPDR. The regular version does not include the robot, so yeah, you're really gonna have to pay extra if you want SPDR, but if you ask me, it's very worth it. Like the other Nendos from the same series, the box uses a city-like background which I believe is supposed to depict New York City. The back of the box gives us ideas of how we can pose the two figures. Alright, so without further ado, let's see what's in the box. Big box. I need a new knife, as you can see. And because I know a lot of you are curious about this, here's a quick size comparison with Marvel Legends SPDR comic version. I'll get more into that later. And here's everything that comes in the box. We got her bubblegum, a faceplate specifically for the bubblegum, a confident faceplate, and a smiley face for SPDR. She also comes with her cell phone, a bunch of arms and hands, and her Neko backpack. I think that's a Neko. A cat. Yes, I'm a weeaboo, okay? I get it. And of course, each figure comes with its own stand, as well as spare neck joints. As for Penny's articulation, it's actually very similar to that of a normal Nendoroid, except for her shoulders. Her shoulders actually have that special hinge joint that we have seen in newer Nendoroids, allowing her arms to move outward quite a lot. Hello! As for SPDR, as you can see, the details are superb. It's colored in this muted metallic finish, but it's still quite shiny if you ask me. The red is like this hot chili pepper red, while the blue is more on the violet side. And like in the movie, the figure has a lot of markings and decals around it. And what's awesome is that these seem to be laser printed onto the figure's surface and are not stickers. So yeah, that is great. I mean, everybody hates stickers on toys, so Good Smile did a good job directly printing them onto the surface. To change his faceplate, you just need to put your nail in a bit down there and just lift it up. And there, you can put in another faceplate. His joints are actually, they feel a bit scary. They make that sound. So just be careful when you're moving these joints. On the articulation, by the way, it's not great, but I think it's enough for you to do, you know, the cartoony poses he does in the movie. He does not have ankle pivot, but at least his knees can serve as a pivot. And here is my attempt to give him an action pose. I think it looks pretty cool, I guess. And here it is again, side to side, with the Marvel Legends comic book SPDR, but this time out of the box. And yes, the Nendoroid is actually about half the size of the Marvel Legends figure, which makes sense, I guess. And here it is next to a very, very similar looking character. I know a lot of you wanted to see this, so here it is. And of course, we all want to see how they look like with their spider buddies. I also would like to note that SPDR scales well with 6-inch scale or 1:12 scale figures, like Mafex, SH Figuarts, Marvel Legends. It just looks very movie accurate, the scaling, you know? So overall, I think this figure is very worth it, especially if you have 6-inch figures, Marvel Legends, Mafex of Into the Spider-Verse, or the other Nendoroids from Spider-Verse. Like, this set is essentially a 2-pack, and if you're a fan of Into the Spider-Verse or Spider-Man in general, I think you cannot go wrong with this figure. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed. You all have a good day.